Davis, reporting for duty.
Hello, my name is Jane Frey. You're annoying me. Prepare to die.
I'm Kay. I kill people with my sword. Do you need some serious firepower? Can't afford a wing of work.
Pick me.
The ESS Meridian, the first interstellar colonization ship sent from Earth to Tau Ceti. A giant ark filled with the best that humanity could offer. Most of the colonists were put in cryogenic hibernation. Only a handful stood watch and continued with the scientific research. Free from the constraints imposed on research on Earth, they developed many wonderful technologies. They even conquered death itself. They learned how to create life and turned themselves into monsters. The reign of terror and mad science on board the ship ended when one brave soldier, himself a part of another mad experiment, managed to break free and kill Professor Wagner. In a just universe, that soldier would be a hero. But we're not living in a just universe.
Bueno chicos, bienvenidos ser espectadores, es muy hermoso. Vamos a empezar con este juego Dead Effect 2. Una nueva partida, ya lo toqueteé un par de veces, así que algunos los conocen, otros no, es de Android. Lo estoy jugando con mando, así que bueno, a empezar.
Good. Activate the visual light to this subject. Jane, follow the light with your eyes. Now to the left. Put the whole brain to sleep.
Can you hear me? Wake up.
What? Where am I?
I'm up here. Stand up. Careful. Go slowly. You're still too weak, but you're gonna make it. Oh no. You're bleeding.
I'm all right.
You have to use the medichamber. Get in.
Whoa, slow down, doll. What is going on?
There's no time for questions. We have to move fast.
I've been through this before.
If you stay, they'll lock you down for experiments, like me. But I managed to hack down the medbot and woke you up. I can't give you orders, but I know how to get out. So I suggest we cooperate.
Wow, who's this guy?
One of the experiments who wasn't as lucky as you.
I hope my luck holds then.
This is waiting for you too if they catch you. And me too. Either they'll chop us to pieces in the name of science, or they'll put us in vats as specimens. Disable the lasers blocking the hallway. The terminal should accept your fingerprint now.
What killed him?
I did. He was standing too close to a power conduit from the laser blockade. Get his weapon. You'll need it.
Sector C Labs. Access
Good. Now you have to go and turn on the main generator for this level.
A dog?
That's a security cyber dog. It can't get to you right now. Hopefully it'll be Watch out. There's one of the subjects close. Not a friendly one.
Damn zombie.
Aim for the front. Subject recorded. No orders found. Drone returning to main duties.
Sorry, it wasn't powered, so I missed it. Luckily, it doesn't have any orders concerning you, so it let you go. But it raised the alarm. Go to the generator, quickly! I'm sorry for this complication. There's no other way.
You let those zombies out?
All Woken soldiers are coming for us right now. I had to find a way to keep them busy. Short-circuited the containment system and let those monstrosities out. We'll deal with them later. Now move to the generator. You're close. Oh no, the Cyberdog got to this sector. You'll have to deal with it.
Stay down, mongrel.
Good. Now power up the generator.
The power is back.
Good. Now go for the door behind you. It leads back to me.
Have you let all of the zombies free?
Hot. A few hundred.
Was that really necessary? So, I'm here. Who are you?
The name's Danette.
I'm Frey.
Yes, I know. Follow me.
You could at least say thank you.
Thanks for letting me out.
Wasn't that hard, was it?
We're not safe here, so I suggest we get the hell out of here. We should be safe here for now. The soldiers are sure that this part of the ship is empty.
Why were you locked in there?
We'll talk about that later. Now I have to check you.
What?
You're Jane Frey, one of the best prototypes that came out of Meridian research. You've got both physical and mental modifications and improvements. You're a super soldier. But according to your file, there's something wrong. You're dying.
I
Rayos, me
don't
estoy
feel like
muriendo.
I'm dying.
It's a slow but visible process. Your neural network is overloaded. You have more functions than your brain can handle.
I don't feel like there's anything wrong.
Right now, yes. But we have to do something about it. Your file says they've deactivated most of your functions. Look. I'll try to unlock one of the basic ones.
Hora de
Pick one.
comprar
Your
habilidades.
mental capacity should improve in time. I'll be checking you regularly. When your mental level improves, I can activate some of your abilities. You're more or less stable for now.
Y quiero escoger otro, a ver este. Ese se ve bueno. Tenemos 2 puntos aquí. Perfecto.
Hi, Jane. Jane, do you feel better now?
Yo quiero pensar que sí, ¿no?
Let's take a look at you.
How do you know all of this? Who are you?
Somebody like you. Another experiment. But we don't have time for this now. I'll tell you all about me later, but I suggest we concentrate on our survival for now.
Vale.
So, what happened? My last memory is of killing that asshole Wagner.
And with his death, everything changed. Some of the automated system responses that he was blocking were activated. The core of the response military unit was awakened. They contacted the Earth and started to put everything in order, which meant extermination of everything that Wagner had made, including us. They sent a unit to capture you at once. You must have lost your short-term memory when they used paralyzers on you.
Including us?
Because we are the research subjects, and new orders concerning the subjects are exterminate or secure in cryostasis for later assessment. And even if the later assessment didn't mean death for you, removal of all your augmentation would turn you into a blind and possibly mad cripple. If you don't believe me, you can read the orders they have. I've mailed them to your reader.
What now?
We can't hope to survive against the crew on our own, so I suggest we find some help. I managed to find the location of Minikin's cryo chamber. You have to find him.
Ok.
Who's that?
Michael Steele, aka Minikin. We need him. With his technical skills, and I'm sure he'll be willing to help us.
How do we find him?
There's a human storage area in the ship. You'll have...
Human storage?
It's a huge area filled with hundreds of crew members stored in hibernation chambers. Minikin's frozen there. You have to wake him up and bring him here.
Let's do this.
Great. I'll connect to the ship network and help you in any way I can.
Ok. Esa chicharra. Ya va a llover. Y los vecinos están peleando. Qué triste, qué triste. Muy bien. No tengo suficiente dinero para comprar cosas.
How unexpected.
I'll try to hack into it, but it might be faster if you look for a key card.
Oh.
Yeah, it was faster. It would take me at least another 5 minutes.
Access denied. Warning. The restricted elevator number 3212 is now being activated manually.
Michael Steele. Minikin should be down there somewhere. I'm
You are now entering.
Entonces tenía que matarlo.
Please wear your identification at all times.
There don't seem to be any guards at the moment. Careful, I'm getting a spike in the readings. One of the vats just opened. It's not a regular zombie.
I'd better kill it fast.
Ese tipo está feo.
Number 7. Emergency wake-up procedure.
Cielos. Oh, un torrito. Luego lo leo.
Uplink to the door with 7. You'll have to hack it.
that a zombie fish?
It was a side project. The original research focused on the way some deep-sea fish use electricity. Your power implants were originally based on this. Check the data on the pad if you want to know more.
Ok. Se me ocurre... me equivoqué.
Administrator override. Accepted.
Es que al momento de querer
Good job. Now get
mover,
inside and... Damn!
se mueve por
They blocked
accidente
the
y
sensors.
presiona otro
Sorry, I
clic.
didn't see them before.
Tranquilo, perrito.
There's a cryo chamber control terminal. Order it to wake up Michael Steele.
Primero el dinero.
Flash defreeze process activating. Defreeze complete. Activating subject's metabolism. Subject now awake. Checking vital signs. Warning. Abnormal signs detected.
Go get him.
Thank you for
He'll be
using
weak after long
ESS
hibernation.
Cryo Services. Michael Steele.
Ok.
We hope you had pleasant dreams.
Hurts. Hurts. Minikin hurts. Fuck science. Minikin hurts.
Talk to him. Try to wake him up.
Ahí está el Minikin.
Stand up. This place isn't secure. We need to leave.
Minikin, no. No science. No more.
Hey, I'm Jane. Don't like those science types either, but they're coming for us. We need to hit the road.
No science. Minikin hurts.
Pain is weakness leaving the body. Come on, we have to move.
Minikin. Minikin trusts. Minikin goes. But Minikin hurts.
You'll have to shoot your way
All
out.
units. Secure the compromised area.
Visual on the target.
Deja el Minikin. Manquísimo para disparar, amigo, para apuntar más bien. Apúrate. Pinche Minikin y sus calzones rojos de la suerte. Yo te cubro, apúrate a abrir. Ya veo. ¡Ahora, desgraciado!
The way back is clear. Move it. I need to unscramble Minikin's brain before the damage gets worse.
Minikin? Minikin!
Worse, he already looks brainless.
Se pasa. Pinche Jay.
I really hope this was worth all the trouble.
Vieja culera se pasa. Se burla del buen Minikin. Y nomás hicimos un ogro.
Congratulations. You've done well. I've patched the damage on Minikin's brain. He's already trying to make himself useful. He's repairing the holomap of the ship now. He's got something for you. Go talk to him later.
Ok.
The adrenaline surge during the fight helped your brain to adapt. We can activate another of your abilities. Your nerves should be up for it.
Va, perfecto.
Minikin needs a hand with the holomap. Could you help him?
El holograma. Está bien, está bien, está bien.
He suffered a lot of brain damage. His speech centers are hardly functioning. I've stopped further degradation, and he still has his touch when it comes to machines. But don't expect any poetry from him.
Ok. Es un ingeniero. Me gusta. Bueno, Minikin.
Minikin! Jane, welcome. Here, this gun. You take.
Thanks. That will be useful.
Perfecto, ya nos dio la escopeta.
You're supposed to be some kind of engineer. Is that true?
Minikin engineer. Best engineer.
How are you with guns?
Upgrade. Gun better. Minikin good. Minikin fix.
Ok. Tengo 3,000 pesos y estos güeyes. No mames, parece un lleno de Minecraft, güey. Mucho dinero cuestan las armas y yo tengo con pedos poquito. Está cabrón, está muy caro, viejo.
So, what do you need me to do?
Map no finish. Map needs sink. 2 people sink. Minikin only one. You go there. Sink terminal. Minikin sink. Map works.
Sync? Synchronize the terminal? Okay, I'll try to help you.
Está bien. Perfecto.
Good. Works.
Bien. Bien.
Great. The holomap will be useful. Are you ready for the next job? You and Minikin will go find Dr. Bielik.
And why do we need this guy?
You will need Bielik to survive.
Un doctor.
He's a scientist, geneticist, and biologist. He used to work with Wagner.
I really don't want to have anything to do with a guy like that.
Bielik tried to keep Wagner sane and stood up against him in the end. He managed to escape just in time when Wagner gave the order to eliminate him. And now he's on the run from the soldiers.
Okay, where do we find the guy?
He contacted me by himself when he heard that we've escaped. He's on the other side of the ship, but you can take the jet lift and be there in a few minutes.
Ok.
Okay, I'm ready.
Go check the holomap. You can start the mission there.
Está bien, pero la
Do you
mejora.
want to work on your abilities?
Vamos a comprar otro. ¿Qué escogemos? Uno de choque. Ese se ve bueno. Este. Los demás están bloqueados. Tiempo de balas. Un aumento extremo de los tiempos de reacción. Ralentización. Ralentización como el Max Payne. Habilidad de correr. Control de agacharse. Tal vez sea útil. Aunque sería más bueno correr. Ah. Ok. En la siguiente misión tendrán las tareas secundarias. Bueno, hasta aquí el directo. Lo vamos a dejar para un próximo directo, chicos. Quien vea el directo ya grabado, ya subido. Y vamos a continuar con el tercer capítulo, porque ya hicimos 2 capítulos, el primero y el segundo. Y a ver qué sucede. Bueno, hasta la próxima.